What ovarian hormone is mainly responsible for the uterine mucosa? So that if you drop the level of this, the endometrium sloughs off and you have menses. Who? Okay. High levels of estrogen cause what action with the endometrium?
Secretion?
No.
No. Surge belly.
What?
A surge belly.
We're looking at what happens to the endometrium because you have estrogen. Who produces estrogen?
Ladies.
Well, after the not true, men do
Men do
too.
too. I'm trying this.
I know you're trying.
Secondary.
Oh, come on. The rest of you try too. Well, we find out in a couple of weeks. Okay, try slide 11. It may not be on slide
It's
11.
10, right? It's the presence of FSH.
What does it do? We're talking about endometrium. Where's the endometrium?
Uterus.
What organ? In your ear?
Uterus.
Uterus. I thought you said in your ear, Mr. Lowy.
No, Mr. Lowe.
What does it cause the endometrium to do? What does estrogen do?
Does it contract?
No.
It
No,
increases
it's
its thickness.
like the lining. It gets.
It does what with the lining?
It,
Thickens.
What the Chinese word? Write down this Chinese word. Proliferate.
yeah.
Remember, there's a secretory and a proliferative
Proliferative.
stage. What portion of the endometrial wall undergoes sickly buildup and disintegration? It's called the what of the endometrium? Starts with an F. Good. Under ordinary conditions, the upper part of the uterus in most women is tilted in what direction? Forward towards the bladder. Good. During pregnancy, the corpus luteum secretes what hormone?
Estrogen.
Progesterone.
Progesterone.
The placenta produces what three hormones? Good. During pregnancy, the corpus luteum produces estrogen and progesterone for what time period? How many questions? What's our total now?
Well, you're all repeats.
You repeated a few of them.
All of those. Those are repeats from mine.
So we're close to 70, right?
No.
We're still in the 60s.
Those are all repeats.
Those are all repeat. Fine. Okay, we're on 47, 48. What structure helps to regulate the temperature of the testes? The what?
Scrotum.
No, it's a muscle that pulls it up in the body.
There you go.
What is it called? I don't know. Did it pulls it up in the body and puts it back?
Very good. You remember the sauna? And I told you you're in the sauna? And she says, yeah, come on in the sauna. And you say, oh, sure. And so you get your temperature up, and then she says, let's go rolling in the snow. And you go rolling in the snow. And what muscle pulls it up? And we talked about rats, so you wouldn't get stuck by nails in the. Starts with the C. R. E. And it means suspenders. Excellent, somebody. According to your instructor, there are how many genes on the Y chromosome, according to your instructor? Did I just cover that?
Yeah.
4? Or no?
220 something? 23?
Was it 225?
That's on the X. I'm talking about the Y.
It was 130
When are
something?
men legal? When can you go? When can you women start going after? What age can you go after?
20.
Remember that. How many genes on the Y chromosome? 18. So if you're a teacher, leave them alone until they're 18.
For shame.
For shame.
For shame.
You don't think a woman can fall in love with her elementary
Nope.
student who's in the 4th grade?
No normal
This
woman.
time, perhaps.
I mean, how did that poor husband feel? He went up to Alaska to try to restore his ego, his self-esteem. Probably got shot by some government. Well, sex determination normally occurs on the Y chromosome. It is, according to Mr. Lowe, the presence of 2 of 4 genes that determine maleness. What are the 2 genes?
HY antigen and TDF.
HY and
TDF.
TDF, which says, thus make you gonad a testes. Oh, okay. According to your instructor, there are over how many genes on the X chromosome?
225.
225. And you do know a little squiggly line means about.
About.
Yes.
It's on these ends. What do sperm do as soon as they get deposited in the vagina?
Swim.
What do they do?
Die.
They die. Die, baby, die. So be gentle to that guy. Otherwise you'll hear screaming sperm all night long. What term applies to sperm but not eggs? Contain very little or no what?
Energy.
We call energy, food, reserves. The primary oocyte will give rise to only one mature ova as it passes through phases of gametogenesis. While the number of spermatozoa resulting from one spermatocyte is
4.
good. People remember those pictures. Do those pictures help you to remember?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Spermatogenesis occurs where?
The seminiferous tubules.
Meiosis in males is a process in which each primordial germ cells gives rise to what?
Equal size,
How many? Spermatids, how many?
4. 20. Oh, spermatids?
Yeah,
8. Wasn't the 8 and then went down to the 4?
4. The typical sperm cell contains a blank, and a blank.
Head, middle piece and tail.
What do they contain?
Head, middle piece and tail.
Okay. How are we doing? And the lecture is over.